Stop calling places, please. Why does your voicemail sound like a woman? And we gotta stop calling places, please. I'm gonna pray for you, but please stop calling and not telling people you're recording. This is just going in a circle of nothingness. Come on. Wake up.
I don't know if SCRUGGS MICHAEL was actually the name either. That's just what Zoom popped up with, so that's what I added to the contact. I don't know this person. I tried to block the number, but because Zoom popped up with an actual name, I just added it to a contact. But I don't know if that's that person. I have no idea who this is. It could have been like, that could be a company, and this could be a previous number owned by a company or something. Since these are usually like Orthodox, they're usually, I think this is just the company database things. And that's just how it is. It asked me to register my stuff when I ported my number over to. It's an international law. But I don't think it applies unless you actually like use those systems. So if you're like calling within the United States and you never not call within the United States or something, under any circumstance, then there's no reason by any foreign laws that I know of that would like be something the United States cares about. If you're like someone like me, you know, I have no idea how it would be if you're like a foreigner or like you have residency or you gained citizenship. I'm not any of those types of people. A lot of stuff doesn't apply to me. But I just wanted to make it clear that I don't know who this is. I think I've even tried to return the call before on my cell phone when I blocked them on my cell phone, and it didn't work. So, but that was a long time ago. And that could just be an automatic voice too. I doubt that's even anybody's voice. Because this could be just like someone entering something into a prank call like program and then it just calling out. I think. I mean, I've seen that happen. I've gotten calls like that before, but it has been years and years and years. So like things are a lot better with AI now. I could totally see that getting past the government's do not call list stuff, which I'm registered for. So, but I don't know if the changes recently would have changed any of that. I could have. I might have to go back and look at that again. I don't know. I may not even be allowed to be registered for the do not call list anymore. That happened before, and then it changed back. So I guess I'll see. I think a human actually like listened to my voicemail, possibly, but because my voicemail is the automated system thing, and it's a female voice. That's usually what the voicemails are. But this could just be an AI having like recognized that the voice is female, and for some reason is telling a human that, and the human responds with a message, or the AI just that's what the field in the string is returned as. I don't know. I don't use AI in my job or like a daily basis, but I've seen people, even normal people, like just do a lot of stuff with it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is part of that. And I'm just like, everything's flying over my head with this, and that people are probably laughing at me or something because it's like, oh, this is like a common office prank, or like, oh, all you have to do with the phone is do this, and you call this thing. It's like something people have known about for years, and it's just I'm not in that environment, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep reporting the number and blocking it until it, like, shows me that I shouldn't do that by some sort of United States level federal identification. It usually doesn't, the person doesn't have to actually speak to me or show me. I'll know if, like, Zoom makes me aware. It'll show on, like, a log file or something. That it's not a number I should be blocking. Like, this is an outbound number from a federal database, and someone's testing something to me. If they are, I don't know. That's in conversations I've had before in the past, but it's been many years, so don't expect me to remember. But I'm gonna block it for now and see what happens.